I'm excited to continue Batman the Telltale Series. It was really fun. I will say that episode 3 is kind of rough. It's technically my fault, but can you really blame me for thinking in a choice-based game that you would be able to avoid going to Arkham Asylum, right? I don't know why I thought that specific choice with Lucius would change it, or why I thought you could at all, because I played this game before. It just made sense to me, like, why not? It's kind of frustrating to find out you can't, honestly. Like, it kind of revealed the choices are kind of shallow, because it's like, thinking about it, and we can look at this. How many of our choices have genuinely had impacts? Because only, I think, per episode, only like a couple of them are actually relevant anyways. So, did I defy Falcone by inviting Harvey? What did that do? What did that actually do? Nothing. Literally nothing. Falcone's dead. You and 14% of players chose a press blackout. That could come back. That still has potential to come back. You and 51% of players showed mercy. That could possibly affect Batman's reputation. I don't know how much that actually matters. Like, in the long run. I think that'd mostly be dialogue. You and 72% of players gave Falcone data to Lieutenant Gordon. I don't believe it actually matters who you give it to. I think Gordon might be a bit more friendly to you if you do. That's about it. I don't think there's any issue how you deal with Falcone besides like dialogue. The Falcone choice doesn't matter, like as far as I know. Like, the 21%, that's just for fun. Visiting Mayor Hill's Batman, I don't believe, like, it might have changed the information you got, but I don't believe it actually changed anything. Same with Harvey's campaign. That was definitely a nothing choice. Saving Harvey over Selina, I know that does have an aesthetic choice. I remember that if you save Selina, Harvey literally becomes Two-Face, like you can see his face melted off. So that is not exactly a meaningful choice. You and 68% of players chose to back up Montoya. I think this just depends on which scene you want to see. You and 68% of players kept your composure or by Oswald. I'm sure that'll just get some rougher dialogue, especially in that last scene. I don't think refusing to physically attack Harvey does anything, but I don't remember much about episodes 4 and 5, so we'll see. One meaningful choice, for sure, which is pretty bad 3 episodes in with 15 noted choices. So, Guardian of Gotham. Bruce and Batman must forge new alliances and fight old rivals to protect the innocent keep Gotham for descending into chaos. I was about to say, Gotham is not innocent. Come on. Come on. Any day now. I've really been spoiled by my PS5, man. I can't imagine playing like anything graphically intensive. I'm sure if I ever tried to continue my Final Fantasy 15 save file, I'd be crying.
My therapist.
The music is so dramatic. Oh, it's frozen. Oh, go Ghost.
Stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence.
I was about to ask
Wayne
if the game
Enterprises
crashed.
need a new face.
There's really nothing to
You're
say
a good
about
man.
Oswald. He's kind of a boring character in this. Like, he's got a good actor, he's got some good lines, but like,
may have
as
misinterpreted
Penguin,
Oh,
eh.
have to
I
tell
really
you how
do
I-
not need a recap
Bruce.
of this episode. I've seen it 3 times. This is a better recap than before, though, because it's actually recapping, like, your
Come stay with
choices and some of the important moments.
Think about it. Dropped your pen.
That's not
Bonk. Can you believe it? The depth of field actually worked this time.
I am Lady Arkham.
Apparently, her name hadn't been given before, but I remembered it. So, spoilers, I guess. Don't know why her name hadn't been given before. This game series adapts to the choices you make. Kinda. The story is tailored by how you play. Kinda.
You have to face the truth sometime.
Retribution, Bruce.
I can't tell whether this is cool or goofy. I think it's a bit of both. It's loud.
Oh, God. What is this place?
Get up. Breakfast.
Okay, I'm up.
For Christ's sake, put some clothes on. Doctor's making the rounds soon.
Doctor? What doctor? Is that my blood? God, I hope it's mine.
Can I look over at the window? Nope. I think he already knows where he is.
Arkham Asylum. This can't be happening.
A bit too late for that one, pal. Already has. Seems like it has been. Man, you can see the mark still. I wonder how long it takes to wear off, if it does. Or if you're just permanently kind of scarred by it.
You settled? Good. Anything you need? Water, piss, rat poison? I've been asked for rope before. Not really allowed to give it out. Of course, I could make an exception for you.
You can tell me why I'm in Arkham Asylum for a start.
What, rich boy doesn't remember?
Yeah.
Oswald Cobblepot? You beat him to a bloody pulp. Nearly killed him. Landed you here. Any of this ringing a bell? Time to meet your neighbors.
I love that it's all out of focus. Yes. Alright.
You look
Fight
just
scene.
like him. Your father ever tell you about me? How he sent me here? Left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole? Somebody's gotta pay for that.
I wonder how bad I'm gonna beat him up.
I hope to God there is a hell.
I am so sick of everyone blaming me for what my father did. I'm not him. Hurting me does nothing.
Maybe not. But you're the next best thing, Wayne.
Ow. Woo! Almost missed that. Oh.
Feel good? You like this?
The welcoming committee has really gone downhill around here, hasn't it?
What the?
Rude! Churlish! Not nice! How do you like it? You are pathetic!
Oh. Hey, dude.
Buddy. Oh, buddy. Are you okay?
Yeah, I am, man.
You don't
Weird hair
look so
dye.
grand. More like the opposite.
Thank you. I appreciate the help.
You're
It's
welcome.
out of focus.
If we don't
How
look
can
out for each
you
other,
have this important character out of focus? And why is his hair green? Has he been paying the guards for green hair dye?
What is going on in here?
It's like I told you, Doctor. These creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not. It was mostly over by the time I got in. The new guy's tougher than he looks. Right, buddy?
What
is
is
that really what
the
happened?
depth of field is so bad.
Go on, tell her.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what happened.
We have a very strict no fighting policy here in Arkham. If you can't obey that rule...
Ah, yes,
you're
let
gonna find
myself
yourself
get
in
beat
hot
up and
water
tased. What a
fast.
great idea.
The orderly that was here before took money from these men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some excitement, but
It's
I didn't expect it to
out
happen
of
so
focus.
fast. I'll do my best to keep you safe, but I need you to be careful.
Okay.
Us nice guys gotta stick together. Am I right?
Yeah, man. I really do.
I'm glad you're so understanding after what just happened. Good thing help wasn't far away.
Hey, Looking out for the new guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Dr. Joan Leland, by the way, head of psychiatry. I'll be overseeing your case personally.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got your name.
Me?
He's never given his name out to anybody.
He's a real funny guy.
We just call him John Doe.
Bingo.
Nice laugh. Just in case you didn't know what game you're playing by now, you know? I mean, sometimes we all get a little forgetful. Maybe you want to look at the logo again.
John is one of our most improved patients. He's been with us for quite some time. I'm sure he'd be willing to show you around. Right, John?
Oh, yeah. I'll show him the whole 9 yards.
Oh, please do. That sounds
I think it
fun.
would be best if you stayed by his side.
There's not enough black tiles, you hear me? There's too many white tiles!
You know, Doc, our last
Oh, wow.
session was
I get to move?
lightning.
That's
Rare?
good to hear. Your next evaluation is
I'm
in
not
4
actually. I'm
weeks.
just walking forward, but that's more than usual.
Understand yourself later.
Oh,
It's pretty neat.
Every day, Doctor.
I feel like this...
day.
Oh, hi. That actually got me to jump. I didn't expect that. I was gonna say, like, I feel like this got, like, a lot more budget than before. Like, it's still a little finicky and weird and laggy like this. But... oh, man. This cannot be that hard to run. This Xbox used to run Final Fantasy 15. Like, oh, man.
You
Oh,
remember
struggling.
The first time you let me into the rec room, Dr. Lee?
Oh, it cannot be this hard to run. I mean, like, my Xbox used to run this game in the background. I mean, granted, it was really pixely, but I didn't notice that 5 years ago. It cannot be that bad. And this game ran on Xbox 360. It cannot be that bad.
Leland?
How could I forget?
You had to teach me how to play checkers.
Yes, well, betting patients to swap.
No, you need to let me go. I have to warn the president. They're trying to kill me.
You don't know the president.
They don't like it when you try to use the phone.
That's because phones are for staff use only. No exceptions.
Gotta. So why keep them public?
Trying. Such persistence.
Wrong number, dumbass.
Wrong.
Eh.
I'll come by to check on you two later.
Don't worry about us, Dr. Leland. I'm gonna take good care of him.
I mean, he's in Arkham. This isn't... It's not unsurprising to see some people with
Welcome to
like, odd
Arkham
tendencies here, I
Asylum.
guess.
Believe it or not, some of these people are crazy.
Oh, man. No, I can't, honestly.
But everyone's friendly, mostly.
Yeah. Guardian of Gotham. Yeah. Especially
I'd watch yourself around those two.
especially the guys who tased me.
Not a big fan of strangers.
Just a little bit, you know, prone to outbursts of violence.
Yeah.
Thanks for the heads up. I appreciate you showing me around.
Why does he look...
I'm...
He looks familiar. I don't know. Maybe it's just from this game. The name Zaz just came to mind, and I don't know why.
Giver. What can I say? I always try to keep an eye out for new guys.
Thanks, pal.
Let's see. On the couch, that's St. Louis. Ooh, shh. His favorite show's on. Never misses it. All right, friendo. Commercial break. Get up! Where is the remote? One of the orderlies must have taken it. Never fear, though. I'll go ask Leland. She likes me. Ooh, I almost forgot.
I don't know who plays him, but I really like this performance.
What is this?
Don't worry about it. Just take it. All right, Billy, how you doing?
You got a bad case of the mind knives. I can tell.
I know, it's really been hurting.
Just shove off, all right? No mind knives for me. I already got my shots.
All right. The whole conversation was out of focus. Man. Arnold Wesker. Wesker?
Hello?
Hello?
Go away. Arnold's busy. I swear, if you bother him, I will gut you.
Any idea what this opens?
What?
Not this again.
Is this armpit back?
Not what again?
What?
Just go away. You heard him.
What?
Hey there, buddy boy. You missed me? I missed you.
Hey, dude. How you doing? I think my arm just broke.
The threat remains. The Children of Arkham are still out there, and I will not rest until these streets are safe.
Missing
and
Gazette
firmly
reporter.
Under my control.
Never anything good.
Mayor security reports concerns.
Wait, that's the move you're going to make? Huh?
The missing reporter's probably what's her face?
No reason.
Vicki Vale, if I had to bet. Alright.
That wasn't me.
Anything else you gotta say?
No one. That was crazy, Lewis.
I like the puppet trick.
Nice trick.
Listen, pal. Arnold's had a tough time in here, and he doesn't need bullies like you making his recovery harder. So
But the camera's really having a great time with this.
Get lost. What's that? Now what?
What can you tell me about
no.
John Doe?
Oh
John?
man!
Nothing.
Look
I
at
don't
the
know anything.
focus!
John? I love that guy. Makes me laugh. Wanna know something weird? No one remembers the day John came to Arkham. Not even the doctors. They don't have any record of him.
Maybe he's just here for fun, man.
You'd think a freak with green hair would be pretty goddamn memorable, right? But yeah. Nothing.
Oh, I recognize you.
Batman really did a number on this guy. Just let him be.
I don't remember where I saw him before.
Doctor says that's against the rules.
I already give him the key.
Sorry, I can't talk right now. I gotta keep my eye on this guy.
I'm not gonna hand the key over. Why would I ever do that? Hello.
He cheats. Every time. He cheats. Sees what I'm thinking. Mind control. Cheater. I told you. If I could read minds, I certainly wouldn't waste my time on yours.
Wow. Oh, Zaz. I was right. Why did I know that?
Bruce Wayne. You've got quite a reputation around here. Taking your enemies out to stay on top. I like your style, kid.
Any idea what this key's
Any
for?
idea what this opens?
Hey, it
How the
didn't
hell
break
should
this
I know?
time.
Get that thing away from me. I don't want any trouble with the orderlies.
I could just start using the key everywhere. Alright, now.
What do you want?
What's with your scars?
So what's the deal with that?
Well, this one was a homeless guy trapped in a hopeless life. This was a woman who just couldn't stop cheating on her husband. This guy wanted to kill himself, but didn't have the courage. All lost souls that I freed from their earthly woes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, that's enough. Thanks.
We could never do that.
He might be an established Batman character.
What do you want?
Probably is.
Guy I walked in here with. What can you tell me about him?
John Doe? A lot of folks are scared of him.
Yeah? And why's that?
Same reason folks are scared of tornadoes. They're chaotic, unpredictable. Not speaking as a It's a profession. I find his work a bit sloppy. But he's certainly enthusiastic. I'll give him that much.
Okay. Wonder how much I can use this key on.
Not the right key for this.
Don't worry about what he's doing. I'm sure, actually, this isn't very suspicious.
Your key, it didn't work.
Of course not. That's not how you get out of here. You tried it though, didn't you? That's hilarious.
My enforcement squad has already seen great success. They stopped a massive attack being organized out of a local SkyTrain depot.
Politicians usually bore me to tears, but this one has become a lot more interesting lately.
Yeah?
In my Gotham, no one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne. After his vicious attack on Oswald Cobblepot, I had Mr. Wayne committed to Arkham Asylum, where I hope he'll receive the treatment he so desperately needs.
Double-crossing, two-faced.
I thought you and the mayor were friends.
Well, it's
I mean, you were
complicated.
supporting his campaign.
Harvey was my friend. I can't believe he's the one who put me here.
Sounds like you need better friends. Slim pickings around here, though. I've looked.
In which Mayor Dent announced the creation of a special enforcement squad under his direct command to combat an imminent threat from the Children of Arkham.
Rest assured, we will find these terrorists, their stockpile of drugs, and their leader, this Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
So maybe that's what spurred Montoya to do this. It was like a side effect.
Television. Mayor on a rampage versus freaky drug terrorist.
I'm gonna find your drugs.
I'm going to expose your corruption.
Lady Arkham is dangerous. Way more dangerous than you think.
Oh, I know a bit about Lady Arkham.
Oh, really?
Let me tell ya.
Share with the class.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette reporter Vicki Vale after her mysterious disappearance earlier this
That
week.
is totally a screenshot from the...
I think we both know she's quite the lady, right, Bruce?
Wait, you know that Vicki is... Tell me what you know.
You want to find Vicki and her drugs, huh? Get your revenge just like you got your revenge on Cobblepot?
Gotta ask, who's your source?
Publicly and dramatically. Something entertaining for these newscasters to talk about.
Well, that all depends on you. If your information is good, we'll see.
I knew I liked you. I've been watching you for a while now,
Have
Bruce,
you?
and I can tell there's something darker in you. When you attacked Oswald, I could tell you enjoyed it. If those cops hadn't dragged you off of him, that Cobblepot punk would be dead.
You don't know anything about me.
No? Well, to my eyes, you're a lot like that dad of yours. And I'm a big fan of his work. Taking out his enemies by making them crazy. Made this place a hell of a lot more interesting.
I've always wondered, is the Thomas Wayne being evil, like, a new thing to this game? Or is it an established part of the Batman mythos? Because I'm not a comic book reader. I mostly watch the movies and whatnot, and some of the, like, side games and material as well. The only pieces of media I know of where the Waynes were kind of, like, I guess corrupt is what you'd call it, or this game and The Batman, which I actually rewatched last night. Great movie.
It's obvious that's why Vicki hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
What?
You didn't know that?
No,
the
I
Arkhams
didn't.
did not approve of what your dad and his partners were doing.
Oh, really?
They were gonna blow the whistle on the whole thing, so your dad, well, pop, pop. Her parents murdered, leaving her with an unquenchable thirst for vengeance. Surely you can relate. You and Vicki are both dark.
This guy's stealing the show.
Now you're heading on a collision course towards each other. That's gotta be fantastic.
And then the game decides you're enjoying this too much. Let's put everything out of focus.
And that's why I really want to tell you where Vicki's moved her drugs, but you're not gonna do anything while you're stuck in
that's
here.
true.
So I vote we get you out. How hard can it be? You're Bruce Wayne.
The Waynes always get what they want.
All it would take is a phone call.
Well, sure, but there's no phone. I can...
Assume I can take care of that.
Oh.
But it's gonna come at a price.
Oh.
When I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor.
Oh, that's right.
Okay?
Season 2's about him.
Just one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know what it is yet.
Sure. One favor, that seems fair.
Oh, no.
Excellent. We'll have loads of fun. You'll see.
I'm sure.
All right, tell you what. I'm gonna make a distraction to get the guards away from that gate. The rest is up to you. You make that phone call, and I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs. Hey, Zaz. Hello, Zaz.
What the hell do you want?
Settle a bet. What happens if you make a tally mark before you kill someone?
What are you talking about?
Oh, hang on. Oh.
No! No, I don't match him. Oh, God, I don't match!
You can fix that right now.
Skin feels like it's itching. Burning! Need to get rid of it!
Stop! Someone get me a sedative!
Go.
Run, Brucey! Run!
Oh, yeah, use the phone. Who cares about the fighting? The game is chugging. Oh, oh, oh! Gordon connection or lawyers to get out? Oh, no, we gotta use Gordon. Gordon trusts us.
GCPD.
Gordon, it's Bruce Wayne.
Wayne? Aren't you supposed to be in Arkham Asylum?
Listen, Gordon, I haven't lost my mind. I was drugged. The same drug that Children of Arkham used on Montoya and Harvey Dent. You get me out of here, and I'm willing to testify.
This might help our case, actually. That makes 3 victims now. And Renee says she's got
Yes!
new evidence. If you're willing to testify, I think I can get you out of there.
Thanks.
Someone's dead, though. That's... Oof.
Oh, Bruce, I have not had this much fun in ages.
Uh-huh.
Let me tell you how to find Vicki's stash of missing drugs.
Yeah.
Ask the Vales.
Uh-huh. Hi.
Quickly, come on.
What?
Good luck on the
Oh.
outside, Bruce.
I just know you're gonna put on quite the show.
Huh. Wonder if you could have got trapped in there for longer. Or what that would even do if you stopped the fighting.
Pretty grisly scene in there.
Yeah.
Multiple stabbings. One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off.
Oh. Where were you?
If you're looking for who to blame, maybe start with the mirror, because you're the one that left violent psychotics unattended.
Mr. Wayne,
That's
I
not...
understand you...
Oops. That's not what I meant to, But, okay. Accidentally knocked out the battery pack. That was my fault.
Have been through a trying day, but that does not give you the freedom to criticize me or this facility in that way. Because from my perspective, my patients were fine until you went into that record.
Well, it's all about perspective, isn't it? At that point.
One moment.
Hey.
Seems you have a visitor.
Ah.
Alfred.
A very weird musical sting for
Thank
that.
heavens you're all right. You see, everything is in order. Signed this morning with Lieutenant Gordon of the
That was
GCPD.
fast.
He is to be released into my care.
I know it seems like using your power and influence is the best way to make this all go away. But it's just avoiding the problem.
Mm-hmm.
What happened with those men in your room? The riot with Zaz? You clearly need help, Bruce.
Mm-hmm.
He needs extensive evaluation, treatment.
I think I'll get a second opinion.
Yeah. I'm sure you can afford the one.
Dang, that was a good comeback.
Let's go, Alfred.
What's up, John? I think I might play season 2.
On the outside.
This is really fun.
I can't wait.
I've heard too that like
What's that about?
a lot of people say that Telltale's like really late end games have a lot more like really meaningful choices that really change the game a ton. And Batman and Telltale season 2 is one of them. I'm excited. I know Riddler's in it. I'm pretty sure Harley Quinn's in it. I know Joker's in it. I'm pretty sure Mr. Freeze is like it's a packed cast. So I'm very curious. And like I said, all I played is episode 1, so I'd be completely blind.